Clock in, clock in. Black Goddess just walked in.
I don't need nobody, only fuck with niggas from around my way. Fuck how you feel about it. I'm the one who's stepping for my section, but they still tryna block it. Had to throw the hate up on my necklace, bitch, come tryna stop it, bitch. I don't even wash my clothes, cause I ain't never folded. Had to wipe a nigga nose.
Team Black gotta stand up, man. Yo. Alright, y'all, like I told y'all, man, it's just finna be a lot of info about this case just coming out of nowhere, bro. And this video right here is an inside co-worker that was actually working at the hotel. And I'm guessing these co-workers gotta be the eyewitnesses that they talking about who seen the situation, because y'all, they was specific on they definitely finna make some arrests. They definitely got this and that. They already know where the people came from, how they came from there, why they came from there, and what they specifically came to do. And what they specifically came to do is what they did. You feel me? Now, y'all, I don't know why I feel like we should be prepared to hear some old wild, crazy stuff, bro. But to get y'all on point, just get your milk, fam. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We done heard it all already. You hear me? What else can we hear?
Protocol. We have a protocol we have to go through. So they did all of that, but he wasn't the one that checked himself in. Another guy did. It was him, two guys, and some females. And after that, she said they went back to the room, not to the room, to the lobby thing outside. They got in the car. I'm outside at this point because I'm getting ready to go to work. It's around like 3:45 and 5-ish. I'm out there. They've been out there for a while. I don't know who told him to pull off, but when he pulled off, I'm trying not to cry. When he pulled off, that's when all shit broke loose. It was crazy. I was all on the side of the road. If you know if I'm telling the truth, what a hotel is, it's a roadway. So imagine you hearing shots, you about to damn near get hit by cars because you running.
Alright, y'all, it's already a whole change up in the story we was hearing, cause like it kind of sounded like the situation happened the moment Foolio pulled up. Like he ain't have a chance to check in or none of that. From the sounds of it so far, he had a chance to check in. They chilled, they was outside vibing. Once again, he was still moving reckless. You feel me? Just like he was moving the whole day. Like fam was just moving reckless, like giving his low, dropping his low. So I guess that was outside. It was him, two other dudes, and a group of females, you feel me? Now, what I'm trying to figure out is how the hell did they find out where he was at? How they found out where he was at? I said that on the last video y'all just seen. And now, I guess we gonna kind of get something that make sense as to why they pulled up. And that already makes sense. They was chilling too long, fam. And they was with a group of females, fam. You know what I'm saying? And the two partners, like, I'm trying to figure out. I thought it was 4 of them got hit. Where the other dude was at? You know what I'm saying? But let's see.
They shoot. I'm ducking everybody. The people that out there, we ducking, trying to cover. Because the people outside, because some people were supposed to, but they came outside. We ducking and stuff. So just imagine you doing all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, it just stops. Cars driving off. But guess what? 6 minutes later, here go police. Like the crime scene and everything, it wasn't right. And I don't understand how people got pictures because we had to back that. Camera crew couldn't even come up that close. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like people were making this fake narrative, and the people that did have phones out, we was told to put them down. Like, they making these fake narratives about the thing. I don't know if he's dead or alive. I know they told us he was dead on scene. This is what we was told. That young man from what the other people, what me and my coworker have been talking about, he was already high tipsy or something. He was with some girls. The stuff that I done talked to with the FBI, it make us look like we suspects because they want to know how did whoever came know that he was there. This was a paid hit. This a paid hit. It's not no regular shootout. Somebody paid a couple of games, and not just one. It's multiples. It's not just one guy, it's multiple people involved in this situation. And some of the people, I seen 2 guys that you posted. And I know if I give this out, they'll know it came from the hotel. 2 guys that you posted came there like, I want to say that Friday. 2 guys had already came to that hotel. Already. And after he got killed, more guys was coming up there. So if people keep saying why they left that stuff at the crime scene, we said that at first, but that was a setup from the police. Rico already involved. We done talked to all them people. I have cards. I can prove this.
What? Hold up. Bro, I'm so confused. What? She said people pulled up to that same hotel that previous Friday. How the hell did they even know he was gonna be at the hotel? Matter of fact, how the hell they even know he was gonna end up going to that hotel after he was supposedly kicked out of the Airbnb? Did they plan on going to the hotel in the first place and then last minute decided to go to the B&B? Or did they know they was gonna go to the hotel the whole time? Or did somebody with Foolio plan for them to get kicked out of the B&B to go to the telly? Like, what the hell? She keeps saying plan. She keeps saying Rico. Like, all this crazy. Like, what in the hell is we listening to? And Shorty sound like she knows some. Bro, what the hell? Hold up, bro.
When they pulled that man and put him on that schedule, it wasn't no sheet over the face. It wasn't none of that. That's the only story we can see. That's all we can see. The other victims that everybody talking about, one victim was in the hotel because when we got done, we had to go in there. I had to go. I worked there. I had to go in the hotel. We was on security at the hotel. We was servicing the girlfriend. We were servicing a big guy. He even got arrested. He was short. He got arrested. A guy from that guy's birthday who was with him got arrested. We were sitting out there. Sir, we was making sure they was okay, and they were making sure we was okay, but all of us was questioned. All of us. Right there at the place we had, right there, we was questioned. They even took people asking about these victims. You probably don't see that. Yeah, it was people shot. They came in the inside, but how you going to say why you don't see them? Some was going through the back. The back. Some people weren't even coming back through the front. Now, Ratchet, if you know about homicide, you know I'm not lying. They don't know who's watching them no more. We don't know who, don't nobody know what's really going on, what we was told. Then some people at my workplace, they feel like maybe the police was involved. I don't know, because it was a sloppy job handling. It was very sloppy.
What?
I never seen it before, and I don't watch my cousin. I don't watch them pick my cousin up, so I never seen that before. Never. And he was at home. It did not happen at Holiday Inn. And that was another throwout on the news that I saw. It happened at home. He drove to where he went to. And the car was right there. Like right there. It was like cars. It was like an ambush. It was 3 cars. It was his car and 2 other cars, a gray car and a black car with tinted windows.
And how many people was it?
A lot of them. He had people in his car. He had girls, 2 boys, and they had a driver. They had 3 boys. Then there was another car. It had, I want to say, like 3 boys and a driver. Yeah, it was a lot of people out there. It was more than just one gun. It was a lot of guns coming out that window. Like, one boy had 2 in his hands. It's on camera. One boy was shooting with 2 guns.
And you said a couple of them came up there before.
Yes, it's on camera. They wanted the camera back they wanted us to go back from that Friday all the way up to that incident. And the reason why they wanted us to go back, because from my understanding, somebody's already talking in Jacksonville. Because when I went in there to be questioned, like I said, everybody was suspect. Because they want to know how did they knew he was coming there. You see what I'm saying? So when I came and I did my part, I don't know this man. This is my first time hearing of him. I'm older enough to not. I don't listen to that, but I just felt bad because he have a mom. I have 3, 2 boys, a girl. And when I see these people putting all this stuff out, and then what really got me when I've been looking at your live and I seen these stuff about on his page being posted, then I go back to this crime scene. This stuff hunts me. I go back to this crime scene. I never saw a body bag. I'm gonna be 100, which I never saw one.
Yeah, I know you're not lying, because I got the footage of him getting hauled off, and they didn't put no sheet up. They did not put no sheet over him. You're right, they didn't.
I'm telling you, I in my whole life, I've seen this before, and I never seen nobody been taken out the way that he was taken. I was talking about, it was like maybe he had I don't know. I never seen it before. And it scares me because I'm like, what the hell did I just witness? Like, what did I just see? I have to live with these. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to live. They even offering us therapy. Like, we have to live with this. I have a coworker that feel like, man, if I could have said something about somebody would come and see him, but she didn't know he was high profile. Somebody came up there earlier that day to see have he been checked in. See have anybody checked in for this is what they told her. And see have anybody checked in for their party tonight. See have anybody checked in, they was gonna have a party. They want to know have anybody checked in, they just were making sure they from management and all this stuff. She had to tell that. And she feel like if she would have said something, it would have been avoided. Because she said the guy looked suspect. Like he looked like, he was suspect. And our boss, he won't let us, like they won't let us see stuff. But me and her, she not a boss. She more of a temporary type person. They have like, a shift lead. They have somebody, when your boss can't be called, you got somebody over her. And it was her. So I was coming in right after her, and she's someone I associate with. So she had to make sure the boss comes to get the camera footage and all of that stuff. And then this how they know they from Jackson. Say how they know they from Jackson. The dumbest showing their face. They face showing no mask, no nothing, like they wanted it to be known. This how they talked. If know something, we already know you might as well. When they tell you that, they know. When they start showing, I'm gonna tell you what they show. They start showing papers, start showing work. So I don't know if somebody at my job, what I'm saying, like I'm looking for something else. I don't know if somebody at my job, had something. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know. It's so many people come in and out of there, coming in and out there. Like I said, I haven't been to work. I'm looking for something else. I don't want to be in this. I want to just leave that whole place alone. I don't even want to go by. Like, this shit was crazy. I never seen nothing like it before. How can a police get there 6 minutes? You passed them. I'm telling you, had to pass them. It's no way. It's no way.
All right, y'all. I'm hearing a whole lot of different shit. You hear me? One of the things that caught my brain right now is like, these boys was pulling up to the spot days before, not knowing even if Foolio would go to that specific place. Like, how the hell they know he gonna pull up to that specific spot, fam? That is throwing me off to the max, fam. And then I was hearing that like it wasn't no laws that pulled up until way later on after the fact, but she said they pulled up literally right after. So now it's like, what in the hell? She do sound like she witnessed some stuff that kind of mess with her. You feel me? Like it's really messing with her head to the point where she just throwing a whole lot of stuff out of there. She don't know who involved. She feel like it's a lot of gangs. She feel like it's a hit or paid it. I mean, that's like damn near common sense, like right there. Like this couldn't have been no shit done for free. If y'all ready to crash out like that for the free skate, oh, that was the op. You feel me? But I still don't put nothing past anything. You feel me? Cause it's like we gotta understand, Foolio been doing stuff that could make a whole lot of be pissed off. Like he could piss a whole lot of folks off, even the laws. Hell, at this point. But at the same time, it's like, damn, y'all, this is a lot that we really didn't know about. So now it's really putting pieces like slapped together, fam. Like, damn, boy, we need some milk, boy.
It's no way. And the two cars that left there, one got a name to it, one is a rental. His gun, the guy's gun, his gun are registered. They are not illegal, they are registered. So whatever he had his stuff on point with them, they was registered. This came from, y'all keep talking about RICO, they already involved. We have paper, we have these cards, and I'm not lying. They get these cards with a name on it. I got two. You know anything, you hear anything, you call. Watch your surroundings. That's what we've been told. Watch your surroundings. Because these are dangerous people that we are dealing with. So if I got to go to work every day and watch my surroundings, I can't be there. I got three. But when I hear about this man got a mama, I heard that his daddy was killed through violence. I heard all this stuff once. All this happened. I never knew him. When I started hearing this stuff, I'm like, I need to say something. I need to say what I seen, because people putting out this false stuff. these pictures that y'all have, this stuff ain't true. We weren't close enough to get pictures. I had my phone. My coworker had their phone. It's one coworker. He ain't even from our thing. He did a TikTok. He showed that black car, that other car that wasn't nobody showing. I don't know him, but another guy that worked with us, he knew him. He said that he got paid to do this. And I was like, why would he want to get paid? He should just, put that information out there, let people know, inside the FBI want the information to be out there. Because guess what they told us? The dumbest don't hang themselves. They already have. They just went on one. They went on one specific person, and they said that out their own mouth. I don't know who this specific person is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know nothing about these people. I'm starting to learn more about these people more I look at your talk show. I don't know nothing about them. Like, this was new to me. I don't even know that rapper. I never listened to his music. They said they looking for one. They asked us, did we know? I can't say too much, but I'm gonna tell you this: they were asking certain color people. You heard what I said? The color of the guys that work at it guys work at the hotel too. Like, they do little stuff like Jonathan work. They asked certain people. Did they know certain people that are from Jacksonville that are connected with Tampa? It is 3 groups from each of these gangs. It's a head, it's a boss, and it's another middleman. And when I heard about this rental, you put something up there about this. I don't know this personally. It's just what I've been hearing from going to work. You said something about this guy. One of my coworkers had bought a home from the guy who she said her sister bought a home from him. She told me that this guy is a big boss, drug boss. He do real estate on the side so he won't get caught. And when I seen some of this stuff that you were saying, I knew, why did God place me here? Because I never watched you. It's my first time. And I was told to listen to you. Because they were like, oh, he owned something. He almost there. And when I would listen to you with this person, I'm like, he telling me. He telling me, I got to say something. And last night when you was giving me this opportunity to be anonymous, to go on this thing, to send a message, I said, I'm going to tell it. I'm going to put it out there. I said, I can't hold this no more. I don't know the mom. I don't even want to be in it. So I wouldn't even talk to the mom. I talk to you. I talk to FBI. I ain't going to lie. I did took some of that stuff from your page because it had an IG up there of a guy. And you gonna be the one that guy who owned that IG, when I said I sent it to the FBI, that had that picture that everybody said him, that guy came to our hotel.
Which one are you talking about?
It's a guy. Go on your page, when you click on that picture that got him with his shirt on, he laying on the seat like he did. That guy, I don't know his name. I'm gonna go back on your thing and see can I get the name. And how I know he came, because I clicked. Someone told me to click. It's File Out Sosa, something like that.
Oh, Sosa.
Yeah, he been up there before. And how I know, because when I seen that up there, I don't know his name. I just clicked on there. I went to the IG to see this picture. I did that today. I went on there to see this picture. I took a screenshot. I can see what I sent. I sent it to the FBI because we got this guy on camera. We got this. I'm sorry about the background noise, my kids. We got this guy on camera. And when I tell you this, you're gonna be shocked. It was week prior. It hurt me. It was before this card. So somebody had to set this man up to even come to Temple. It's more than what we think, and I'm telling you, these people are hanging themselves. I'm not gonna. I didn't put no where I got it from. I told them just like this. It's everywhere on social media, and I just clicked on it. And when I sent it to him, he told me thank you. And as he asked me, he said, "You sure you don't know nothing?" I said, "Sir, I'm sure." not even from there. So they know all of these. That person that you have that did that, I'm telling you, weeks prior, they came. And the coworker told me this, and she showed it to me. After I showed her, she showed it to me. We both was on IG. When you did that, I said, that ain't that price. I said, that ain't him. I come to see who put this up here. When you put stuff up there, we go to the pages to see how we seen these people before. We have been doing that because he needs justice. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people gonna keep killing. I heard they killed him because they was hating on him. So this man had just signed a deal from what I heard. This came from an officer. He was finna be a high profile. They said he's about to blow it. He did an album, all of this stuff. He's supposed to be moving, all of these. Like, he was, like, supposed to, then they was like, some people was out there saying, when other people started coming up there, like it was a man made a video up there. I came up there because, like I said, I want him to have justice. I did. I came up there. I'm just telling you. I took pictures because when my coworker, she still worked there. Like I said, she like management. She was like, somebody out here doing video. I said, honey, I'm coming to see. I came out, I took a picture. I sent to him because I didn't get justice for my family. Yeah, if they want to call me a snitch, I'll be a snitch. I didn't get it for my family. Like, these people how these people get up there so fast? They had already been there. How you come taking a video that funding? That's crazy. You had to been down already. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not making this up. I don't want nothing for it. I ain't doing that for no clickbait, for no clout stocking. I don't need none of that. I don't want my name in it. I just want his story to be told.
I got you.
Like, you can ask me whatever, if I can answer it, I will tell you. Like I told them in the group, on your messaging thing, they asked me about a girl. Yes, the female was there. If y'all know she was there, you know I ain't lying. That female was there. Sitting down, no, I didn't see no. I'm gonna be honest, she was shocked. I felt like maybe everybody grieved different, but when I heard what you had put up there last night, I said, this is why that helper was shocked, because it sounded like she had something to do with this. This girl, y'all, when I tell you this girl was
His girlfriend?
weird. When I tell you she was shocked, this girl was shocked. Like, answer her question, couldn't get her shit together. Like, this little guy was with him. He's short. I seen you post him. He was with him. This guy, I don't even understand why he even in the shit. He intelligent. Like, I don't even know why I just don't understand this. Because the people that he was with, it was some strange shit with the people he with. But this one little guy that you post, I'm going to let you figure this out. You posted him. The police put him in custody. The police got that man. I think they told me he was out, or that he's somewhere. I know they say he's out, he's somewhere. This is what I was told, because we are still informed. Because like I was telling you, it's a snake either at the hotel, it's a snake everywhere that man went, it's a snake. It's no way. We don't even check. Ratchet, you been to the hotel before?
Nah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you something. You can look this up. Check-in time. It's a process for this. When you come in the middle of the night, it's a process. We have to make sure we have rooms available. We have to make sure we have room clean. Sometimes people can leave in the middle of the night. We got to make sure. He had to wait. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why y'all making this man wait? And but my coworker said she gonna figure some stuff out too. Why he waiting for a room? That was outside at first. Why they had to wait till he get in the car? I'm gonna tell you why they did it like that. Because they couldn't just walk up with all these cameras. But they should have. Because these hotel cameras that we got, these ground cameras, they can zoom in. They can analyze you. You should have just got out of this, but you let him get in his car and ambush that. I'm talking about, it was so fast and crazy. Everybody shooting. I'm ducking. I'm scared. Like, it's paranoid. Everybody shooting. You got people in their rooms. You can hear them outside. It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, cars coming. They stopping. on. When this what the scary thing was. When his car stopped, it had to stop because something went wrong. Now I see it was the tire. When we went out there, it was the tire. When his car stopped, it was just a driver, just shot, gone, flew off. It was, like I said, it was more than 3 cars. Now listen to me. 3 left at the scene. It was a 1 getaway. You hear what I'm telling you? 2 cars, a gray, black, and his car, left at the scene and 1 getaway. How? I ain't see where nobody else went. I'm trying to figure out how all these people get in 1 car. Police 6 minutes come in. That don't make sense to me. Somebody had to run somewhere. Somebody had to do something. You know, everybody ain't got no 1 car. That ain't possible. Like, I'm telling you, the girlfriend had to have somebody. She wasn't in the car with him. It was boys. It was a car with 2 girls. A car him. And it was another car. I'm trying to figure out where did the rest of these people come from to get. They use these cars to shoot. But where did they go? Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, those cars was already there. Like, his girlfriend met him there. I'm telling you, but I don't give a fuck. She met him there. Car had people in it already. Why she on the run? It's all on camera. Niggas, yes, they had to get in the car. They had on hoodies, but nothing over their face. Crazy, right? And then you go, I heard the song. How this man that made this song, and the FBI already know about it, because I ain't gonna lie, I seen this one, they already know. But how this man make a song? Your ass ain't even here. Did you make the hit? Is you one of the people that they said put the money together with the others to do this for him? Because you ain't there. So make sense. And then I got another video I sent to them. A man in the mall telling a little white boy, say Foolio. What? That's some fucked up. You tell a white boy, say Foolio. You got your camera. You showed him last night.
Oh yeah, you talking about Keiths.
You showed him last night. You got a camera, you said say Foolio. But guess what? You already being watched. Y'all so dumb. Y'all on this club. I told them about Clubhouse today, but guess what? They fucked me up today. They said they already own it. They already listening. They already know about that conversation. So, y'all doing this, and don't let me tell you about Twitter. You know, he asked me, he was like, do you have Twitter? I told him, no. Really, I told them I would help them. I don't care, Ratchet, what they call me. I'm 40 years, I don't give a fuck about this. I'll be a snitch. I have sons. I pray that my sons just be good boys. But I'll be a snitch. Did nobody do it for my family? You see what I'm saying? Like, people don't have this heart. His mama didn't identify him neither. Mama ain't been up there. A lawyer did. He came in. A lawyer did. And I'm gonna tell you something else that's crazy about that. That man wasn't even out there when he came. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what happened. I done called, ever since they said yesterday, well, when they said he was, I done called Erica home. I done asked questions. I told FBI, you know, I know they ain't gonna tell me. It's like they just say he passed, he gone or whatever. But I don't understand this. I never seen this before. No body bag. I don't care how many people outside, they gonna put you in a body bag. Like, I just ain't never seen this in a witness. The people that y'all don't know, I know these people was coming in. One was dripping blood everywhere. Housekeeping got to clean this up. Dripping blood everywhere. How you think these people traumatized clean this shit up? Like, I'm telling you, It was a guy. I'm gonna tell you, it was a guy. Where the fuck he come from? Was they hiding outside? I didn't see him. Like, it was so many damn. I'm being real. It was a lot of people now. But it wasn't that many shoes, cause it wasn't that many to get in the car. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was on. Listen, what I'm telling you. 2 cars shooting. It hits 1 car. 2 gray car, black car. I'm just gonna keep saying it. 2, but it's another car. Nobody knows. It's the car that feed it off with the shooters. Well, the other people, the girl and another girl, went over it. Listen now, listen how I'm telling you. Went after this. His people, what the fuck, they ain't shoot that many times. They ass gone. You see what I'm saying? Them boys, they left that man. I'm telling you, they left him. Some in the damn building. After that, you see 2 girls. Here come some boys coming out. They got, you hear them say, man, they don't hit. Police, 6 minutes, police put everybody back in the fucking building. 6 minutes. I counted the shit down. I put my time on. Cause I heard them already. And I was like, I timed the whole, I got everything timed. I timed it for a reason. I just put my damn timer on. I was like, cause I timed like, Lord, if I don't make it out of here, I got kids. I was like, I got kids. I timed the whole fucking thing. Because you know, with time, when you time something, when you got it on camera, and I got it on my timer, and they can go back. You see what I'm saying? That's a help. People don't know that, but you can help people by timing the situation. When them girls went over there, police, them people was paranoid. One running in the building, bling, this was a guy. Police come sit ratchet. Police 6 men, they didn't pass these people. They were flying up out of there. We be on the highway. Y'all gonna pass each other. I told the FBI did. I said, y'all pass each other. This man, he was like, he said that was out, you know, that was like a job on. They passed each other. I'm telling you, I seen it. They just like sit. The car's flying. I'm talking about flying. Why y'all didn't stop? Okay, I understand y'all trying to get up, but you came. Everybody came at the same time. Ambulance, police. Like, make you think, damn, police were waiting too. You know, it just make you think. Now that I see all this stuff, my mind is everywhere. Like, did they set this woman's son up? Was the police in it? Was everybody in? Like, it makes you think. It makes you, and they got so much evidence where every time I look at the news, I don't never see some update or arrest. Ratchet, they already got the people who did it. It's on camera. I done seen they face. I done seen people come up there prior. So you telling me you can't do no arrest? What are they waiting on? That's what I don't understand. What they waiting on? That's crazy. And I went up there. I said, I'm a mother. I told him, man, I said, y'all got all the information. I said, y'all need to do something for some more people get hurt. Then every time I talk to my coworker, she's telling me when somebody else said, well, she done seen on social media, somebody else done got killed. This person, they need to get them folks off the street, because I'm telling you, they know. And Tampa do got their hands in. I'm telling you, Ratchet. The man told us, and people ain't gonna lie to us, it's three games. Jacksonville it's 2 games in Jacksonville called. I just know 1200. I'm just gonna give you those numbers. 1200 ATK KT some beefing. You got some gang in Jackson. It dealing with some damn, they told me the name. But anyway, these people linked together on these. And half of these people don't even, like the man said, it's senseless, because half of these people don't even really have a reason to kill the man. It's just with some money involved. If y'all knew how much money they said these people got paid to do this, I saw something about somebody said 80K black. It was more than that, babe. 200 and you know what I'm gonna tell you something? It was $200 and something $1,000.
Oh, they done got the ticket and all, man. This shit here crazy.
And how we know this information, because the man said, y'all gonna tell them. When I came there, he said, you either gonna talk, tell the truth, or you either gonna be going down. At first he said for attempt, but he said for the murder, he said the person's name. And I said, well, sir, I'm 40-some years old. Why the hell would I do something? I said, I wouldn't do nothing like that. I said, I don't know what's going on, but I was outside, because I was outside. You know, me being out, I'm coming in. Like, that's my shift. That's my shift. I do early morning so I can make sure I be home with my kids during the day. That's a shift for me. That's just my shift. I'm just gonna put it like, it ain't my shift no more, because I'm done with the damn job. Done with it. So, just imagine you being questioned in the most rough way, tough way. And when he was questioning me like that, this is not my first time being questioned. When it happened to my cousin, we was questioned because we was there. You know, it was my location, so we all was there. When you be questioned the most rough way, that means your employment or somebody involved, right? Am I lying or am I tripping? When they start questioning you in a certain kind of way, not in a polite, like they'll do a witness, you hear what I'm saying? It makes you feel like, damn, somebody must was doing this shit. It is some guys working out job. You know what I'm saying? So it make you feel like maybe somebody has something doing the inside. You know, that been a little talk, but the shit crazy. How they was questioned, like, you either can tell the truth, you either can, get a deal, or you either can do this. This what I said. I don't know these people. Why the hell would I do that when I have these men and man? I said, but what I will do, I will cooperate. I will, do my best to try to help. But I don't know nothing about it. I just was outside trying to get to work. I said, I'm too old for that. You got to duck and dive. That's not a good feeling. That's not a good ass feeling.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard just like I heard, bro. It's a lot of wild stuff we heard from her, bro. In a way, it do sound like she's kind of like saying a lot of stuff, like she rushing it out, bro. One thing that I caught that she said that don't make, that don't fall with what we seeing with the pictures is that she said it was 2 cars busting that Foolio car. But it's a video of the shooter hopping from like behind the car, the bushes or something, you feel me? Or whatever the case may be. So like, she could be talking a little fast. A lot of other stuff she's saying is real skeptical, like Foolio girlfriend and all this extra stuff. Like Foolio girlfriend taking off, going to another city. She might be scared of hell too, trying to get away, you feel me? So I don't like to throw those narratives out first quarter. But I do know the laws say, they already done and got it packed. They know what they doing. And on top of that, man, these people pulling up to the telly, showing their face, asking if Foolio got theirs, they management, all type of, bro, what in the hell going on, fam? Boy, we need some milk, y'all. Hey, man, look, y'all tell me how y'all feel about that whole video in the comment section below, cause I don't know how to feel. You feel me? And I will see y'all in the next video when we get another update, cause this was something big right here. Like, this is crazy.